like me, she bout to play fast. Yeah. You wanna see it, yeah, let me see it. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Hey, yeah. If you wanna see this paper crown. You wanna see it, yeah, let me see it. Let me see it, let me see it, let me see it. Hey, yeah, you wanna see it, Hey, you wanna see it, Let me see it, let me see it. Magic is real. To use it, you need only your mind.
Oh, yeah, you can think it. Whoa, but you gotta watch it, 'cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic. You can complicate it. I don't really know, I'm trying to figure out. I can't quite explain it. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream, Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. I'm gonna break the curse. Listen to me first. Shh, don't jinx it. Let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, I'm gonna break the curse. Magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. Yeah, let me work. Yeah, if you think it, watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out, good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work.
Bones and blood. Magic number 3. Head of goat, body of sheep. I put a X upon thee.
Yeah, let me work. Magic, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. Magic, yeah, let me work. Magic, let me break the curse. With magic, I wanna feel the heat, and I wanna make it hurt. So let me work. The spell is breaking. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place in the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. And punk is dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the scene and never sleeps. You turn lights, but you never sleep. Blizzard when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, 'cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Johnny Ripper, call me Big Bitch, I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, watch them fall like it never in the scene and never sleep. It's my life switch up the jump, never sleep. Liz sorry when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. So pick up Nasty Jack, man, up a legend.
I got a green full of ash around like 45. What's up on my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We bring the silence, that's what the climb is. The finest,
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like it never in the scene and never sleep. It's my life, switch up the jump, never sleep. Liz sorry when I come up out in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend, such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho as you turn me. Got this feeling something's wrong, just let it go, and you'll never know. And when you got over, and when it gets hard, why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Round for round we fight, pretend no punches thrown, it never ends. Where the good old days go, guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say anything? And who are you? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Whalers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's turned aside with a glove. Quick pass to Datsuk. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he miss that?
Oh, you got all of that one, James, and you knew that his teammates were looking for it because that is his signature. That beauty one-timer, but it just misses.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The World All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Booze. Moves the puck. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Great heads-up play by the defender. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Booze carries the puck in his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Hartford's got the puck behind the net and makes the routine save. Denies him again.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Fires it. That goes wide. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such such an accurate shooter.
Grabs the puck at center. Hartford's got him along the wall. From the opposite point. That goes off its wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's poked away. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Off the glove, and the puck skips away.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. To his teammate. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Inside the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The World All-Stars get a hold of the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Bruce has it in the defensive end. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Tactics is in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And that's off a stick. Hartford's got the puck behind the net. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And that's picked up along the boards. And it's picked up by the defense. The World All-Stars take it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pass across to Hull. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Slides the puck to Datsuk.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Key rules in the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings, have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Won the draw there on the attack. Here he is on the tip. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Whalers are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
The World All-Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Whalers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looking to break out here on the power play. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it across. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that slides right out to center ice. Now a quick pass to Hall. Feeds it down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he loses control of the puck. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! And not much on that one.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
The Whalers gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Booze. Slides the puck across to Datsuk. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here he is from the slot, and that carries off a stick. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And that goes off course off a body. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The backhander, nice save from point-blank range. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. The World All-Stars win the face-off. And he gets in the lane to block that. Handles the pass at center. Shoots it with the backhand. Scores! He put it into his own net. The Whalers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
From the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Easily kicked away by the goalie. The Whalers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Booze.
Datsuk's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Whalers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores!
good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Whalers extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this faceoff, I really want to
score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James defeats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Philadelphia's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score.
Been the dominant team all night. Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete when you were playing.
Thunderous hit, and look at that, the pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spider in crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of, because it gets hit again, it will shatter, so safety is of the priority right now, James.
Hartford's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. What a hit on the play! And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the save. Datsyuk's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hartford's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Booze. Hartford's on the attack. Wicked blast! Scores! And the benefit of the extra time pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Hartford's been feeling good all night long. And look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Here's a chance in front. Brings it off the post. Still has possession. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Whalers have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
Hartford's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
There's the whistle icing the call. Hartford's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here we go, one-man rush.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Whalers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Whalers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Feeds the puck to Datsuk. Handles the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Redirected. Goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Yes, James. Such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Lumps the puck back into the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call. Paul's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. And not much on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the net shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Philadelphia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Hull's moving the puck through his own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. That's intercepted.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He scores! They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Makes his presence known on the ice. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And he's knocked off the puck there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Whalers will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a hot...